Hey everybody, we are going to export our design in Onshape, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So once you are done, and this doesn't just go with your nameplate, but whenever you are completed with a Onshape project and you want to start getting ready to print it, you need to export it from Onshape. The way that I do that is I'm going to take my cursor, I'm going to scroll, I'm going to go all the way down here to where it says Part Studio 1. That's just the place that you're in. I'm going to right click on my mouse, and I'm going to get this selection bar here. And I want to go down to where it says export. Maybe if I could do that, I got to scoot this over. So I want to go all the way down here to export. Once I do that, I'm going to get a screen or a drop down that comes up. Now this is what I should see. It should always be an STL. You're never going to change this to anything else. So if it starts at like anything like this parasol, always go down. It should say STL file. Okay, should be an STL. And your format should be binary, millimeters, resolution should be fine. We're not going to do custom or anything like that. And we want to put it in our downloads. I think all of this should be set. If it's not, just make sure yours looks like mine. And if you need to recheck the video or do this with me, you can pause while you're doing this to make sure you've got the right format. This is also where we can rename our file. So this is where I would want to say my name. So Mr. Swarsky, so put your name and whatever you are making. Okay, you should always have your name and what you are making. And if you can, first and last, just because some of you have common names. I know some of you also have very unique names, and that would work, but it also helps me, especially first and last, to be able to find you if we need to do anything. So first and last, and then always have a title for it, whatever you're going to do. But name and title. Once you do that, let me get this out of the way again. You're going to click export. Now what you'll see is it should drop into your downloads, which is easy then. Now I do the same process I did with my Tinkercad. I'm going to put it into my shared drive from that point on, right? I can go here, go to my drive, shared drives. Once it pops up, ta-da, shared drives, EW Steam. Make sure you click on the right date, whatever it is. Obviously, I don't even have mine. Mine's the 27th. I just have this for coming up. So I'd put it, let's say it's the September 9th. And then remember, I go new, file upload, and I just make sure I click on downloads. A lot of times you might see it here. So it's in my downloads. There's my nameplate, and I'll update it. And then you should see it pop in once it decides to do that. There we are. Now it is updated on 9/9, and we are good to go and transition it into a 3D printer. So that is how you export your design in Onshape.